Peace, family. How are you? Hope all is well. Just rising, right? But I wanna put this out here because my sister asked a question, and I don't want her to be confused about what I'm talking about, right? She's speaking about something from a historical, from a religious factor. I'm speaking about a historical factor, right? Um, to be honest, when we sit here and say that we're the real Jews, um, I get all of that. I get all of that. But to be honest, the original Jews are the Falasha Jews, right? That's where Hitler went actually to get that swastika symbol from. And that's an actual fact, right? So we're going to get that straight, right? Second, as I spoke in my last video, right? I'm talking about Moses. People are you predate. You got your dates wrong. Is what I'm talking about, right? Moses went to went to the Caucasus Mountain to civilize the devils, which is true, right? And he also gave them the Ten Commandments, right? He gave them the Ten Commandments, all right? That's where the Ten Commandments came from, the 42 Mayats, right? Don't forget, Moses studied in Egypt before he even fucking went to the Caucasus Mountains to try to civilize them, right? And when he went, they could not be civilized, so he taught them the trick knowledge their father, the devil, could not teach. Okay? Now, in the beginning of uh, these Europeans, right, who call themselves Jews, let's put it that way, right? They did follow the Torah. They did follow it. I never said they actually are the fucking Jews. And I actually didn't say um, that they belong to the tribe of Judah. And we're going to correct that moving forward too, okay? So, um, those Jews that went there teaching the same thing that Moses was teaching, right, were persecuted for that. Were persecuted. They were the fuck. That's the reason why Hitler put them in the fucking gas chambers. Okay? That's exactly why Hitler put them in the gas chambers. Some people, you gotta know history. This ain't about no religion I'm talking about. I'm talking about historical facts. And I'm also talking about geographical locations, right? So, these people who call themselves, and they weren't even calling themselves Jews at that time anyway. And a lot of them didn't even come from the actual Caucasus Mountains. It was a lot that were Russian. To be honest, when the Holocaust uh, came to be, um, a lot of them weren't even in goddamn Europe. They were in Russia. You had more Russians killed during the Holocaust than any European in Europe. Now you can look that up. That is a known historical fact. Okay? Only thing I'm saying is they were taught by Musa. Okay? They were. Right? And they were not the same as what you see now. Okay? And yes, a lot of them did mix with the goddamn Moors. They did mix with the Moors. Okay? So Hitler trying to figure out where these funny colored eyes, funny colored skin ass white people came from. That was the problem there. Right? That was the problem Hitler had with them. Right? Now, calling themselves Jews and saying that they were persecuted, and they were the ones that was removed from Ethiopia years ago. We all know that to be a lie. That was just their theory, okay? I never said they are the original Jews. I never in my life said that, right? Um, so don't get that confused, right? Um, Now I want to go here. Huh? uh, I don't know. I'm not a religious person, okay? So when you say we are Jews, I want to know who are we, because I'm not the we. Because I know how this thing goes, and the 12 tribes is actually the 12 zodiacs of the goddamn cosmic clock, right? So Judah, Jews, or whatever you want to call it, is not really a goddamn group of religious sects. It's actually those who are born under the sign of Leo. Why you think they got a goddamn lion there? Why you think Leo is represented by the goddamn lion? Huh? See, people don't understand the history and nature of what we're dealing with here. A lot, just like in Africa, you have the Ogun tribes, you have the Yemaya tribes, you have the Obatala tribes, and so forth. But when you relate those tribes to the Zodiac, it's the same goddamn thing. Okay? Just like the 12 tribes is no different than the 12 Orishas or the 12 Zodiacs. So we got to get out of that mindset of thinking that we a tribe that we are actually not, right? Now, the original black man and the original black woman and the original black child here in Northern America, right? Are the Asiatics, okay? We are not no goddamn Jews. We are not any type of Jews, okay? We could say came from the Hebrew, descend from the Hebrew nation. I would agree with that. But to call me Judah, the tribe of Judah, and I know for a motherfucking fact I'm not a Leo. You're talking to a professional historian here. I am not a goddamn. I don't come from the tribe of Judah. I just don't. Right? Yeah, we were originally known as the Asiatic black man, woman, and child from Asia, right? And the reason why is because before they started grouping this shit and renaming it geographically, all where we were and still are was Asia Major or Asia Minor, right? That's why we're known as the Asiatic black man, woman, and child. Now, I don't know about all of this tribal shit. I'm not from a fucking tribe, right? I'm not from a tribe. No, I don't know. Some people want to be from a tribe. That's on them. But I'm not from a tribe. I'm from the Creator itself, right? I'm from that matter, that dark matter that was given light to be born, right? So I wanted to get that clear here, right? I'm not giving them the claims to our history. I'm telling you how they came to be. They came from the motherfucking Caucasus Mountains, right? Those were the Jews that were already being that from generation to generation that was taught by Moses, right? Musa did not fucking come here, and that's another confusion. Musa didn't come here to correct black people. He didn't come here to give us no goddamn 10 commandments because we already had this 42 negative confessions. He came here to teach the devil. That's another thing. So when you read your Bible, most of the times people ain't reading their Bible with an understanding, so they wouldn't know these things. Musa didn't have to give us 10 commandments, right? That's how they formed Christianity, through the 10 commandments. You look at the 10 commandments, and that's and then you missing 32 more from where he originally got those commandments to give to the devils. right? So don't, you know, I wanted to get that out there. I don't want people to be getting what I'm saying as a misunderstanding. I'm not even talking about from no goddamn religious point here. I'm talking about from a historical point. And it is true that those Jews that were there in Europe at the time, Russians mainly, right? And then when you go to Russia, right? Russia has more black art around all around the walls and shit in history than any other motherfucking country, European nation. The Russians know who we are, right? They know exactly who we are. So I wanted to get that out there. I wanted to make sure that knowledge is born correctly, right? Um, Judah, Judah, right? Or Jew, right, is actually a tribe, is actually a zodiac. It is not a group of goddamn people, one set of people. We do not come from the tribe of Leo the Lion. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Right? I'll be back to build on that a little later today, but I wanted to get that taken care of as soon as possible. With that being said, keep your vibrations high, and I'm out. Peace.